miércoles y bienvenidos a Spring Spanish. Yo soy Cori, I am Cori, and I am one of the Spanish teachers here at Spring Spanish. In today's video, we're going to go over 12 Spanish and Latin American brands that you probably have been mispronouncing. Or maybe you didn't even know some of them were either Spanish or Latin American. Let's find out, and please let me know in the comments if you knew these brands were either Latin American or Spanish, or if you even knew these brands. Comencemos! Starting this video with a brand that is globally known but also globally mispronounced, and this is Zara.
1, 2, 3.
In Spain, the letter Z is pronounced as Zeta. That's why we say Zara instead of Zara. But don't worry, actually here in Latin America, we've also been pronouncing it wrong, because our pronunciation tells us the name is Zara. But no, so repeat after me. Zara. Ejemplo, example. La ropa más chula es de Zara. The nicest clothes are from Zara. Desigual. This is another Spanish clothing brand which seems hard for foreigners to pronounce. Is desigual, not desigual or desigual, is desigual, and it actually means unequal. Ejemplo, example, la marca Desigual es famosa por sus estampados. The Desigual brand is famous for its prints. Toes. ¿A quién no le gustan las joyas? Who doesn't like jewelry? Overall, when the logo is bear-shaped. Now, the pronunciation is toes. It is not two, it is not toes, it is toes. And don't worry, this doesn't really mean anything. It's just the last name of the founder, a person from Catalunya. Ejemplo, example, mi anillo es de toes. BBVA.
BBVA.
Now, this is a very well-known bank, and of course, the English spelling is BBVA, which stands for Banco Bilbao Vizcaya Argentario. But don't worry, you're fine with only BBVA. This is the Spanish spelling, because in Spanish from Mexico or Latin America, we are more used to say BBVA. So that's the difference between Spanish from Spain and Spanish from Latin America. But you can say BBVA. Ejemplo, example, necesito ir al banco BBVA por dinero. I need to go to the bank BBVA for money. Next, we have SEAT, a Spanish automobile manufacturer. Yes, I know the word is perfect to say seat, but no, it is SEAT. And don't worry, it's not a word in Spanish. Ejemplo, example, mi coche nuevo es un SEAT. My new car is a SEAT. Jarritos, a Mexican soft drink. Jarritos is one of the most delicious sodas out there. They have flavors like piña, fresa, limón, sandía, pineapple, strawberry, lemon, watermelon. I want one now.
¡Jarritos!
Jarrito is a Mexican word that means little jug, and it's actually made of clay, but of course the sodas are made of, I think it's vidrio, glass. Anyway, let's go to the example. Ejemplo, Mi jarrito favorito es el de sandía. My favorite jarrito is the watermelon flavor. Bacardi. Many people, when speaking English, do not accentuate the I, and that's why it sounds like Bacardi. But it is not Bacardi, it is Bacardi. And Bacardi was the last name of the founder. It's a family name, and the family name is originally from Spain, but the founder is Cuban. Example, el Bacardi es un ron cubano. Bacardi is a Cuban rum. Carolina Herrera. Another clothing brand, often mispronounced as Carolina Herrera.
Carolina Herrera.
But remember, in Spanish, just like in the word hotel, the H is silent, completely silent. And this is why we say Carolina Herrera. By the way, she is a Venezuelan designer and she's so elegant. Ahora es tu turno. Carolina Herrera. Example. Carolina Herrera es una diseñadora venezolana. Carolina Herrera is a Venezuelan designer. Torres. Often pronounced as Torres, you might know this brand because of the brandy, but in reality, this is a big Spanish wine company. Here, we're going to do the same that we did with Herrera. We're going to emphasize the R. So we're going to say Torres. Ejemplo, el mejor brandy es Torres. The best brandy is Torres. Narciso Rodriguez. This might be the hardest one, but in reality, it sounds easy e incluso melódico, even melodic. Narciso Rodriguez is a clothing brand named after the Cuban founder Narciso Rodriguez. Example, nunca he comprado nada de la marca Narciso Rodriguez. I have never bought anything from the brand Narciso Rodriguez. And last, Corona. Yes, we had to add it to this video. It's our favorite cerveza, beer. Now, I know that many people pronounce it as Corona, but it is not Corona. It is Corona. It's with a soft R. If you don't want to drink a whole Corona, you might want a Coronita, which is the small version. Corona means crown in English. Así que Coronita, so Coronita means little crown. Ejemplo, mi cerveza mexicana favorita es Corona. My favorite Mexican beer is Corona. Muy bien, ¿ya conocías estas marcas? Did you already know these brands? ¿Las pronunciabas correctamente? Did you pronounce them correctly? Let me know in the comments which one you pronounced correctly and which ones you didn't even know. Also, if there is any brand either from Spain or Latin America that you would like to learn how to pronounce, let me know in the comments, and who knows, maybe I do a part 2 of this series. Feel free to check out the other videos from me and the other Spring Spanish teachers on our channel, where you can find many other videos that will help you to improve your Spanish. We also have a free, more in-depth Spanish training on our website, where you will discover the method that we use in our Spring Spanish Academy to have you speak in Spanish super rápido, super fast. You also get some free sample Spanish lessons there that come straight from our academy. If you are interested, just click in the link below. And that was all for today. Thank you very much. Espero que lo hayas disfrutado. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Y gracias Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and share the video with your friends.